In this video, we are going to discuss what a resource group is. So, a resource group is a container that holds related resources for an Azure solution. So, this resource group includes those resources that you want to manage as a single group. You have the ability to decide which resource belong to a resource group based on what makes the most sense for your organization. Maybe your application servers have a similar lifecycle pattern, so you would like to put them in a single resource group. Maybe if your web servers or your database servers follow a different lifecycle policies, you should include them in a different resource group. Now let's have a quick look of some properties of a resource group. So in resource groups, all the resources that are member of those resource group follow the same life cycle. If any resource that does not follow the same life cycle should not be put in a resource group that follows the other life cycle. Now each resource can exist in only one resource group. It cannot be shared across multiple resource groups. You have the ability to add or remove any resource from a particular resource group anytime. Also, you have the capability of moving the resource group in between, moving the resources in between different resource groups. Then you need to provide a location when creating a resource group. This location can be different, this region can be different from the region of the resources. So you might ask, in that case, what the purpose it serves to having the resource group in a particular region. The resource group region, it contains the metadata that is needed for the resource group, and you might have some compliance rule that might enforce you to have the data in a particular region. So next, as I already told you, resources can be in a different region other than the resource group. Next, you can apply different tags to a resource group. However, these tags will not be inherited by the resources present in that resource group. So if you want to tag your resources, you need to tag them individually. And next, when you are going to delete a resource group, once you delete that resource group, it will automatically delete all the resources that is present in your resource group. Finally, there is a maximum limit for each resource type except few resources which you can place in a resource group, and that limit is 800 resources of one type. You can have it in a single resource group. So in our next videos, when we will be creating our first virtual machine, we will show you how to create a resource group. That's all for this one. Thank you very much.